Hello friends. So recently poet, YouTuber, awesome person, Rihanna McGavin uploaded a video where she basically just talked about New Year's stuff and did her makeup, and I really like the vibe of that video, and I'm also just a fan of hers in general. She's younger than I am, but I want to grow up to be just like her. I've been a fan of her since I was in high school, and I think she's awesome. So I figured I would do that today. Although I'm not going to be wearing makeup today just because I have no reason to. I don't really feel like it, so I'm just going to do my skincare routine instead and talk about New Year's-y things. My mirror's over here, so if you're wondering why I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. And also if you're wondering what this bright light is coming at me, that is an indoor garden lamp that my mom got me for Christmas, and I'm not shutting it off because it's keeping my plants alive, and I love it a real lot, and it will be coming up in a video later this month probably, so stay tuned for that. But that's what this light is. So anyway, let's get started. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, this is a hair removal tool. It just like snags little baby hairs and pulls them out from the roots, and it's wonderful. I mean, it hurts, but it's a good way to get rid of hair that you don't want on your face. And I'm actually giving one of these away, and I'll put a link up here, wherever it is, to the video that's about, if you want one of these. So New Year's is an interesting time of year. I know that linear time is an illusion, but I still think it's really fun to just try and make yourself a better person. I just think it's neat that we as humans find an excuse to try and better ourselves, even if the excuse is, hey, we went around the sun again. So as for my own New Year's resolutions, I have a couple, but they're basically all dedicated to self-care, as I think most resolutions are. But for those of you who don't know, I do have depression. What? A depressed stand-up comedian? What a rarity. But I do have some depression. It's been interesting dealing with that because I've had it for a while, but I'm just recently actually like starting to deal with it. Like, I would just kind of suffer through it before, and that wasn't good for anybody because I wasn't following through on things, and I was being a bad friend and a bad coworker and an all-around bad person. And yeah, I will blame my depression for that, but it's not an excuse. I've got to get better. So this year for me is all about doing things that combat my depression. I want to hang out with my friends more. I want to hang out with my family more. I want to take better care of myself, like eat better and exercise and do skincare stuff. Not that I wasn't doing those things before, I just want to get more consistent about the things that I do that are good for me and good for the people around me. You may notice that I've got an overnight bag sitting on my bed there. That is because I'm going to a sleepover after this. And yep, you heard me correctly. I'm a grown woman and I'm having a sleepover with my friends, and we're calling it that. It's not like, oh, my friends are having a party and afterwards I'm gonna stay over at their house. No, we are having a sleepover, and I'm so excited about it. And silly as it is, things like that are really important for my self-care because I love hanging out with my friends. My friends are some of the most supportive people in the world, and when I don't spend time with them, I can sometimes get bogged down with my own negativity and my own bullshit, and my friends just help me like wade through that, which is great. So yeah, so this year I want to spend more time with my friends. I want to spend more time with my family. I'm going to a reunion in about a week, which I'm very excited about, and I just want to do more things that make me feel happy and accomplished. So that means more stand-up, more gardening, because I have a ton of plants and I love them. I also want to keep a cleaner house because I've heard that that helps with depression, although I spent all of New Year's Eve cleaning my house and still cried myself to sleep that night, so jury's still out on that one. But that's okay, because I mean, cleaning your whole house isn't a quick fix for depression. It's an ongoing series of events that just eventually lead to you feeling better, or so I've been told, and I hope that it's true, because depression fucking sucks. So yeah, this year for me is about trying to practice what I've known for a long time, that there are no quick fixes for depression, and it's about constant, ongoing self-care and self-improvement. And of course, let's not forget antidepressants, because it doesn't matter how much self-care or self-improvement you do, if you have a serotonin imbalance, you're gonna need help with that, like medical help with that. I mean, I don't want to sound like I've figured out mental health, because I haven't. I definitely haven't. I did a comedy show on January 3rd and had a panic attack on the way home. Like, I'm not perfect. Obviously, I have depression, I have anxiety, I have panic attacks. Like, these are real things that I go through, and maybe you do too, but that's okay, because it's okay to not be okay. And I know that that's a cliche, but it's a cliche because it's true. I don't think that cliches are necessarily a bad thing always. So yeah, man, I don't know what my point was with this video. Self-care is important, depression sucks, something else. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making it. It was kind of rambly and unscripted and all that stuff, but I hope that was fun. I had a good time. Tell me what your resolutions are in the comments, or let me know like what some of your goals are for this year or something. Let's get a discussion going. Let's talk about mental health and self-improvement and all that stuff, because I like talking about that. All right. Bye.
I am gonna make it.